What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Bubbleville Bassin. I'd like to thank all the new subscribers to my channel and all the feedback I've gotten and all the views from everybody. Also, I wanted to apologize for not having videos the last 4 or 5 months. I've been kind of busy with work and it's really cold here in Virginia. My hands are frozen. I'm sure you can see they're kind of pink or red, whatever y'all want to call it. I got my duckets back. They haven't hit the water yet. I'm getting new molds and new plastic for my mold making, or worm making I should say. I also got a new GoPro mount that I'm going to be trying out, and I also have another kayak that I haven't tried out. It's a Perception Striker. I think it's a 12.8 or something like that. You can stand up in it. It's a little bit smaller than my Ascend FS 128T, but it's going to be fun with that. Also, I have a spare one for when people want to go out. But anyways, I'm going to start off with this MTB Pro unboxing. So, all right, guys. So I'm going to start off by opening this box. I got this nice little swim bait. It's a jointed swim bait, or it's kind of like a jerk bait. It says it suspends and floats. It's got a nice flash to it. You can also change out the tail to a chartreuse or an orange tail. As you can see, I'm pretty sure you can see that. It's got some nice hooks on it too, and it's got a chartreuse spot on its head. So that would, I don't know what that would do, because I'm pretty sure a fish will be looking up at it versus looking on top of it. But if it does look on top, it'll actually probably catch their eye. Next in the box is this crankbait. This crankbait is Japanese made. It's made out of balsa wood, and it has no type of lead in it, so it's lead free. It's got a nice action to it. The back is flat. I don't know if you can see that. Tilt it up a little bit. Yeah, it's got chartreuse, a little natural color to it, low profile, probably dives pretty good. Now this box is made for the weather pattern for the month of the year, so it's going to give you slow moving stuff or suspending stuff and stuff for cold water. I got these nice little swim baits. See if y'all can check those out. They're like a clear purple, and it says shad tails. They're 4-inch, 4-piece, real action. You can drop shot it, put a jig head through it, Carolina rig, whatever you want to do with it. It's a nice swim bait. Got a nice little tapered off tail here. Okay, now this is one of my favorite ones out of the box. This is kind of like a rattle trap and a silver buddy put together. I don't know if y'all know what a silver buddy is, but it's like a rattle trap style looking bait, but it's thin and it's a piece of metal. But check this guy out. It's thin and it's got one treble hook and a willow leaf on the back. So it's kind of just like a rattle trap. And I'm pretty sure you can throw that guy out, reel it real slow, bring him back up. But yeah, this thing's called a death stalker, and I'm pretty sure this thing will be pretty nasty. It's got a crazy little rib on it, if y'all can see that. But the color is gold tiger, and it's 1.5 ounces, so that thing's pretty tough. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to throw that because it's really cold outside, but I might have to go throw it. Also, I have this swim bait, and it's got this crankbait style jig head with a swivel mount on it, so that way you can clip it on and off, or it'd probably help you move your bait. But it's got this little jerk bait on there. It's kind of like a jerk bait. I guess it's either like kind of like a fluke, or it would be a swim bait if it had a paddle tail. But it's got this cool little jerk bait and this cool lipped jig head, and I'm pretty sure that'll be good for deep water or suspending bass, or something that would want something with a slow movement. Also, guys, got some Yum crawls. They're 3.5. You cannot go wrong with black or blue. Black or blue is just the go-to color no matter where you go. Try to open these guys up. I'm used to my bags just being able to pop them open instead of tearing them. Let's see what we got here. My hands are extremely cold. I cannot open this up. Oh, it's some type of little paddle. But yeah, see how it's the black with the blue flake? That's This color right here kills it no matter where you go. Dark water, muddy water, go with this dark bait. And then also, it came with these jig heads for these guys right here. You screw the head of the swim bait on there, and then pretty much leave the hook open and slow roll it and let the bass hammer it. Also came with the garlic sauce for any of your plastics, but I cannot feel my thumb. But guys, stay tuned for more of my videos and stuff. Okay, so the Striker Pro slider was $11.59, and then the Western Baby Bite was $9.99, which was this this crankbait right here. And then the Janko Fishing trimmer head and trimmer shad, which I think this is it right here, that was $5.99. The Mustad Impact spring jigs, they're in the box. It's these guys right here. They're $2.25. The Catchco Death Stalker right here was $5.49. The Lucky John 3D Makora, I guess that's how you pronounce it. These guys right here, they were $3.33. And then the Christie Crawl, oh, it's probably made by Doug Christie. The Yum Christie Crawl was $3. So, thank you guys. I want to thank y'all for watching, and always like and subscribe. That always helps out my channel. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get more videos to y'all. I can't really do much fishing because it's really cold outside, and you know that wind is just, I think it's like 18 degrees here. Like we got like super hot summers and like really cold winters, so it's kind of like, you know, in between. Spring is when the best fishing is. I'm sure you can catch a couple pigs now, but you'd probably catch colds. So but yeah, thank y'all for subscribing, and check in for more videos. So y'all have a good one. Peace.